Parliament is a place for discussion. I agree entirely with Mr. Leong. But it's not a place for playing hide and seek. You debate here. In my view, he has breached Section 31. That's my view, in the context of his post. And, sir, through you, I ask that he deletes his post, accepts that he has misrepresented the position, and he should apologize.
Speaker, I would only agree to delete my post if the minister point out specifically again what are the issues of my post. Muddying the water is not something that is an issue. Please elaborate again. How does that word muddy the water becomes an issue?
I went through it, but for his benefit, I will say that again. I explained why Party Liani case was relevant. In that case, the High Court had expressed the view that Mr. Carl Liu had not acted honestly and had lied on the witness stand. Possible offense of perjury. He was being investigated. We disclosed that here before it was made public, before he was charged. In this case, Mr. Lee Hsien Yang and Mrs. Lee Swet Fen have been said to have lied on oath. Possible offense of perjury. That was disclosed here too. It's directly relevant to, if member thought that that was not relevant, I'm happy for a debate. I'm not saying everyone has got to agree with what I said. Hardly. Disagree, explain, debate, and so that the public can have a better understanding if you think it is not relevant. But don't be a coward. Keep quiet here, go out and say, oh, it's an attempt to muddy the waters. That's casting aspersions on me, that I'm doing this to confuse. That's not acceptable. So that is just one example.
Speaker, sir, I have given my explanation just now, that muddying the water just means that in my post, I also say, let us concentrate on the differences between the Lee Hsien Yang and the KOM cases. That is what I mean. I am not casting the aspersions on the minister at all. So that case will actually cloud the judgment of other people. So let's concentrate on the differences between the Lee Hsien Yang and the KOM case. That is what the meaning of that. Is that not acceptable?
So I take it that member does not withdraw the statements. We will then proceed to consider what the next steps ought to be. If any time member changes his mind before a decision is reached, he can let us know. Thank you, sir. That's the end of my ministerial statement.